The Chargers emerge as a surprising threat in the AFC. With a win over the Washington Redskins on Sunday, the Chargers improved to 7-6 on the season, the same record as the Chiefs, who currently own the tiebreaker to sit at the top of the AFC West and who host the Chargers in a critical matchup next week. The Chargers are as hot as just about any team in the league, having won 7 of their last 9 games, including their current 4-game winning streak. They aren't a lock to make the playoffs. If they don't win the AFC West, a wild card spot is still a possibility, but they have some of the key components to give teams trouble if they are to reach the postseason. The first reason is their passing game. Philip Rivers has thrown for the 4th most yards in the league and has 21 touchdowns to just 7 interceptions. He's been able to be productive for a long time, but this year he has had some weapons to support him, too. Keenan Allen went over 1,000 yards for the season on Sunday with his 4th consecutive 100-yard game. This play is fantastically designed by the Chargers. They motion a receiver in short and sent him in orbit motion around the back of the quarterback. Rivers, meanwhile, hands the ball off to the running back, who takes a few steps before turning and tossing it back to Rivers on the flea flicker. On the outside, Allen releases inside and sets his track toward the deep safety as if he's preparing to block. Allen then bursts down the field away from the coverage. With the orbit motion and the handoff, the Redskins defense sells out to stop the run, only for Rivers to drop back and find Allen wide open. Allen lays out to secure the catch for a 51-yard gain. Combining great play designs with weapons like Allen will trouble many defenses. But the Chargers didn't just look to go to Allen all game. With the defense focusing on Allen, the Chargers knew they could attack down the field with their other receiver, Tyrell Williams. Here, the Chargers run a play-action pass. Williams runs a deep post from the right of the formation, while Allen fakes a deep over route from the left before cutting back outside. The Redskins' free safety DJ Swearinger attempts to disguise coverage and rotates to the middle of the field just after the ball is snapped. However, he spots Allen breaking back outside and works to that side of the field. That leaves cornerback Josh Norman one-on-one with outside leverage against Williams, who bursts inside on the post. Rivers hits him down the middle of the field for a 75-yard touchdown. The Chargers' passing attack is capable of explosive plays on offense, but their defense has come along in recent weeks, too. They have 2 strong outside pass rushers in Joey Bosa and Melvin Ingram. Bosa is 5th in the league with 11.5 sacks while Ingram is tied for 14th with 8.5 sacks of his own. While those 2 have been great for the Chargers this year, they've also been complemented by interior pressure, which has prevented quarterbacks from stepping up in the pocket. On this play, defensive tackle Corey Liuget beats Redskins left guard Eric Ongio almost immediately. He catches the guard lunging at him and slaps his hands away before skipping past him. On the edge, Ingram works hard against Trent Williams, driving him back toward quarterback Kirk Cousins. Cousins is forced to scramble to his left thanks to the immediate pressure from Liuget, but Ingram is able to disengage and contain Cousins, as they both bring him down for a sack. The Chargers' pass rush gives them a chance to pressure any opposing quarterback. While their run defense has been poor, if they can force the opposition into passing and allow their best pass rushers to cut loose, then they can cause plenty of issues. With pressure up front, the defensive backs often benefit. In Casey Hayward, the Chargers have one of the league's best cornerbacks. He is rarely targeted by opposing teams, and for good reason. He has 18 passes defensed this year, including 4 interceptions. On this 3rd and 6 play, the Redskins look to his receiver Josh Doctson on a slant. However, Doctson is matched up against Hayward. Hayward reads the route from Doctson perfectly and jumps it, getting to the catch point in front of Doctson first. Doctson had to grab onto Hayward to prevent a possible interception. With explosive plays available on offense and a pass rush combined with a secondary containing Hayward, the Chargers have enough talent to represent a legitimate threat to other AFC teams in a potential playoff matchup. They might not be as talented across the board as some other teams, but they have the personnel to be opportunistic and create explosive plays at the right moment on either side of the ball. We'll soon see if that is enough to take them into the postseason and beyond. Read more. The NFC playoffs will be the NFL's best chance to salvage a sour season. NFL Week 14, Eagles, Steelers win again, Bills beat Colts and Snow Globe game, Jaguars Seahawks ends in chaos. Sports World rallies around bullied kid pouring his heart out in viral video. Bills, Colts blanketed by snow on a perfect